Suppose an object is moving with constant speed. Constant speed means what? Constant speed means what? You can say. You can say constant speed means what? Am I audible? Constant speed means what? Hello, students, am I audible or not?
Yes, sir.
Then why people are not giving the answer? If you don't know, tell me you don't know. You know, tell me something. What is this? Without introduction. Constant speed means what?
Sir, like the speed remains the same. It's not changing.
It means?
The speed remains the same.
It means what? Speed remains same means what?
The constant speed, like it's
What it
covering
mean? Basically, what it mean?
covering equal distances in equal intervals of time.
If a body is moving with constant speed, uniform speed, can we say that that body is at constant velocity or uniform velocity?
Straight.
It's straight. It's straight path. Very good. Otherwise? Otherwise, no. Right? Suppose the body is moving from this point to this point. It is moving like this. Okay. Suppose it is moving with constant speed. For example, 5 meters per second all the time. 5 meters per second all the time. It doesn't mean its velocity is same, is constant. Understood? If you want to say velocity is constant, velocity is uniform, then the direction should be same, right? You see the direction is changing all the time. The exact way it is going, correct? Understood? So constant speed and constant direction, same speed and same direction, then only we can say that it has uniform velocity. It means displacement should be same in each interval of time. Understood? If an object travels in a specified direction in a straight line, if an object travels in a specified direction in a straight line and moves the same distance every second, we say that its velocity is uniform. So straight line is important, not zigzag line, not curved line, not circular circle. Understood? Should be a straight line. And its distance covering is equal in equal interval of time. Then we can say there is a uniform velocity. So examination point of view, write this definition. A body has a uniform velocity if it travels in a specified direction. It means straight line, specified direction in a straight line, and moves over a body has a uniform velocity if it travels in a specified direction in a straight line and moves over equal distance in equal interval of time, no matter how small this time interval may be. Equal interval of time, it has to cover equal distance in a straight line in a specific direction. going towards the right, then in that motion we can say it is moving with uniform velocity. That's true. In a specific direction. So the body is moving in this direction. Okay. And speed is 5 meters per second all the time. Then we can say this body is under uniform velocity. If body is under uniform velocity, we can say that it is under uniform motion. Uniform velocity is also known as uniform motion.
Done, sir.
Fine. How we can change velocity of a body? We want to change now a body is at uniform velocity, constant velocity. We want to change the velocity of that body. How we can change it?
Acceleration.
Hmm?
Acceleration.
Acceleration. It means what?
Speed.
By changing the speed. The speed is changing, what we can say? When the speed is changing, we can say that velocity of the body is also changing. Right? A body is moving with constant uniform velocity, uniform velocity. The body is at uniform motion. And if you want to change that uniform motion, if you want to change this uniform velocity, two ways we can do. First one, by changing the speed. Instead of 5 meters per second, if you change to 10 meters per second, what happened? Velocity change, right? So no. What other way we can change? What other way we can change the velocity?
Stopping.
Huh?
So.
With stopping, it is not moving, right? Even if it's stopping means it's changing the velocity. The speed is changing. By changing the speed, we can change the uniform velocity. We can change the constant velocity. What is the other method? Shahid is concentrating in the class
Yes,
or
sir.
concentrating somewhere else.
No, sir.
Then why not interacting in the class?
Sir, changing the direction.
Second is changing the direction. Two way we can change the velocity. First one, how we can change the velocity? By changing the
Acceleration.
two way we can change the velocity of a body. How we can? First one is what?
Changing the direction.
Changing the direction. Second one,
Acceleration.
changing the speed of the body. Okay. By changing the speed of the body, velocity can be changed. By changing the direction of the body, then also we can change the velocity. Even if you are not changing the speed is constant, 5 meters per second only. But the direction is changing. Then also velocity is changing. Understood or not? Yes or
Yes, sir.
no?
Yes, sir.
Noted.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Okay. Others? Sir. Finish. When a body does not cover equal distance in equal interval of time, velocity is said to be variable velocity. Variable velocity is known as non-uniform velocity because speed is changing or direction is changing. In this case, the speed of the body is not constant, right? Even if the speed of the body is constant, but the direction is changing, the velocity will not be uniform. Velocity will not be constant. You cannot say it is a uniform motion. Suppose if we have circular path and body is moving in this direction is anti-clockwise direction. And the speed is 5 meters per second. 5 meters per second all the time. Okay. So is it a constant velocity or uniform velocity?
Sir, it's non-uniform
Why?
because the direction is
For the
changing.
reason direction is changing continuously, right? In each instant, direction is changing. So it is not a uniform velocity. It's not a uniform velocity. Suppose a car is moving in a circular road with constant speed. Now, though the speed of the car is constant, its velocity is not constant. For the reason? Because the direction of car is changing continuously. Clear? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Try this question and start doing. Hmm?
eLearn store force, gravitational force, pressure, and electrostatic force.
Enough?
Open oceans. Yes. Plus,
Done, sir.
The answer for yourself.
So should I say it or
Yeah.
send it in chat?
Tell me now. Tell me the answer.
40 kilometers
Speed
per
or
hour.
velocity? Speed or velocity?
Both.
How you got it? Read the question. Read the question.
A car travels a distance of 200 kilometer from Delhi
Distance
to
of
Ambala
200 kilometers from Delhi to Ambala. Okay.
towards north in 5 hours. Calculate speed and velocity of the car for this journey.
First one, speed. Speed, what is the formula?
Distance by time.
Distance. Total distance by total. What is the distance here?
The car travel distance.
How many distance?
200.
How much time?
5 hours.
5.
So it is 40
40 kilometers per hour.
40
kilometer per
kilometer.
hour. Secondly, what they're asking?
Velocity.
To define velocity. Velocity is what?
Displacement by time.
Total displacement, right? Total displacement divided by total.
Right.
See, they have given the distance with direction 200 kilometer towards north. So that's what is displacement, right? Distance with the direction is displacement. So displacement also 200 kilometer and time is 5 hours. So they are getting 40 kilometer per hour, right? So is it a uniform motion or not?
This is
Same direction. If all the time in the same speed, then only we can say it is, right? This can be average
So it
also, we cannot
depends.
say. Depends. We cannot say that, right? Agreed.
Yes, sir.
Next question. Can you see? Can you see?
Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Tell me the answer, sir.
Sir, I got average
Send
speed as 50.
the answer. On say.
Sir, I sent you the answer.
Read the question.
Me, sir.
Yeah.
A bus covers a distance of 250 kilometers from Delhi to Jaipur towards west.
Going from
in
Delhi to
Jaipur.
Delhi. To Jaipur. How much distance?
250 kilometers.
Distance equal to 250 kilometers. Okay.
In 5 hours.
What's best? How much time?
5 hours.
Okay. Then
And returns to Delhi in the evening covering the same distance of 250 kilometers.
okay. Time also same, right? Time
Yes.
also same. What do you want to find?
Average speed and average velocity.
What is average speed?
Total distance by total time.
Average speed equals to total distance by total time. What is the total distance here?
250
Delhi to
plus
Jaipur, 250.
250 plus 2.
Return, same distance, 250.
5
Going with
plus
same time, return also same time. So that will be equal to what?
500 by 10,
500 by 10 is equal to
50 kilometer per hour.
50 kilometer per hour.
Average speed.
Right. Average speed. Secondly, what they're asking?
Average velocity.
How will you find average velocity?
Total displacement by total time.
Average velocity is equal to total displacement, right? Total displacement by total time. What is total displacement here?
250 plus 250.
Going is positive, then coming back is negative. So finally, they are in the same point. Straight line distance between initial and final same point. So what is the total displacement? Shahid,
Yes, sir.
what is the total displacement here?
0.
Where are you now? You are started from Delhi, right?
Yes, sir.
Then you reached Jaipur and coming from Jaipur to Delhi. So you are at Delhi only. Your starting point and ending point is same. So displacement is what? Going is 250, positive 50. Then coming is what? Negative 250. Right? Because it has a direction. Going is positive, coming is negative. So you add it, it will be negative. 250 plus negative 250 divided by time is 5 plus 5. That will be equal to what? 250 plus
0 by
negative 250 0 by 10.
which is
So what is
equal to
the
0.
average velocity? 0 kilometer per hour. Real.
Yes, sir.
Noted.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next is acceleration. What is by acceleration? Acceleration means what? What do you mean by acceleration? Taken in school?
Yes.
What do you mean by acceleration?
Change of speed.
Change of speed.
Increase.
Change of speed is not acceleration.
Increasing or decreasing. So increasing. Yes.
That is
Rate of change of velocity.
rate of change of velocity. Rate of change of velocity, not change of velocity. Right? Rate of change of velocity. Rate of change of velocity means what?
Right.
Change in velocity by change in time. Change in velocity by change in time is rate of change of velocity. That is what is acceleration. Fine. So when the velocity of a body is increasing, the body is said to be accelerating. Right? Is accelerating, but that is not the definition of acceleration. Suppose a car starts off from rest, initial velocity is 0, and velocity increases at a steady rate, so that after 5 seconds, its velocity is 10 meters per second. Now in 5 seconds, the velocity has increased from 0 to 10. Right? Change in velocity is what? Final velocity minus initial velocity. Final velocity is 10. Initial velocity is what? 0. Right? So 10 minus 0 is what? 10. Right?
Yes, sir.
How much time is taken? In 1 second, right? In 1 second, right? If it
Yes,
is
sir.
5 seconds, if it is 5 seconds, what we can say? We are divided by 5. Change in velocity divided by quarter time. So we can say acceleration is 2 meters per second. Acceleration is what? 2 meters per second. In other words, the rate at which velocity increases is 2 meters per second at every second. So we can say the car is said to have an acceleration of 2 meters per second per second. Each second, there's a rate of change of velocity is there, right? So no. So in short, we can give a definition for acceleration. What is the definition? Acceleration of a body is defined as the rate of change of its velocity with time. Rate of change of velocity with respect to time is known as acceleration. So what will be the formula? What will be the formula? What will be the formula for acceleration?
Final velocity minus initial velocity by time.
It will change in velocity by change in time, right? Change in velocity by change in time. How will you find change in velocity? Change in velocity we can find by using final velocity minus initial velocity. Time duration, final time minus initial time. Or if it is there given total time duration directly given, we can take that one. Okay. So mathematically, we can say A equal to V minus U by T. V is what? V is final velocity. U is what? U is initial velocity. Final velocity minus initial velocity is what? Change in time. Divided by T. T is the time duration.
minus is final velocity is
Hmm?
both the same.
Which both are same? Which both are same?
Final velocity.
Hmm?
Final velocity minus initial velocity and change in velocity. Both are same.
Change in velocity means final velocity minus initial velocity. We will find the change in velocity. We want to find the change in velocity from final velocity or subtract initial velocity. V is final velocity, U is initial velocity. So acceleration will be V minus U by T. V minus U by T. What is the SI unit of acceleration? SI unit of acceleration is what?
Meter per second square.
Meter per second square.
Meter per second square, because velocity is meter per second, right? Velocity meter per change in velocity also will be meter per second. Divided by again second is common, right? So it become meter per second square. Meter per second square is the SI unit. Commonly using, we can use kilometer per hour also, right? This is a common. But SI unit is what? SI unit is meter per second square. Two way we can write. One is meter per second square or meter second raised to -2. Both are similar. Commonly using a kilometer per hour, sometimes centimeter per second square, etc. This acceleration is scalar quantity or vector quantity? Acceleration is it scalar quantity or vector quantity? Acceleration is a vector quantity. Why acceleration is a vector quantity? Because it is displacement, I mean velocity by time. Velocity is a vector, right?
Yes, sir.
Velocity is a vector. Vector by time is coming. So acceleration takes place in the direction of velocity. What is the direction of velocity? That will be the direction of acceleration. What is the direction of velocity? That will be the direction of acceleration. So acceleration has a direction itself, not only magnitude. It has a direction. So we are calling acceleration as vector quantity. Noted?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Suppose a body is moving with uniform velocity. A body is moving with uniform velocity. What will be its acceleration? Understood my question? Understood or not? A body is moving with uniform velocity. What will be its acceleration? Who can say?
Velocity.
Hmm?
Velocity.
You want to know velocity. Okay. A body is moving with a uniform velocity. Okay. Uniform velocity equal to 10 meter per second. Okay. And time. Travel for a time of 5 seconds. What is acceleration? What is its acceleration? What is acceleration?
Sir,
This is my question.
zero.
Anyone do it and give me the answer? Send the answer by chat. Uniform velocity, time, even. You have to find acceleration. How will you find acceleration? Acceleration equal to
Velocity by
final velocity minus initial velocity by time. Your final velocity is what? Since it is uniform velocity, final velocity will be 10. Since it is uniform velocity, initial velocity also will be 10. Why the time? Time is 5. Right? Since it is a uniform velocity, final velocity and minus velocity, initial velocity will be same. Right? Change in velocity is not there. It is 0. Right? Therefore, acceleration will be what? Acceleration is 0. So wherever the body is moving with uniform velocity, there is no acceleration. Acceleration is 0. Whenever a body is moving with uniform velocity, there is no change in velocity. Velocity is not changing. So change in velocity, we can say it as 0. So what is the acceleration? Acceleration is 0. Understood? If acceleration is 0, then we can say it is uniform velocity. The body is moving. Otherwise, it will be at rest. Otherwise, it will be at rest.
Answer.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Understood.
Yes, sir.
So when a body is moving with uniform velocity, its acceleration will be 0. When a body moving with uniform velocity, its acceleration will be 0. Understood the reason, right? T minus u is 0. Some example for objects accelerating. A car standing off from the traffic light for green signal. Starting from rest. So is it accelerating?
Yes, sir.
Because speed is increasing, right? So it is accelerating. A car speeding up when it leaves the city and speed limit N. After 120. There's some area we can make it 140, right? Now the speed limit is ending, then we are increasing the speed. So at the time, what the car is doing? Car is accelerating.
Increasing the speed.
It means accelerating. A car moving around a bend at constant speed. Speed is not changing, but it is bending. It's taking a curve. What happened here? The direction of motion is changing, right? Direction of motion is changing. If direction of motion is changing, is the velocity changing? Velocity
Yes.
means what? Speed with direction. Speed is changing, velocity changing. Direction changing, velocity is changing. So when it's taking a curve, change in velocity is the, right? Since there is a change in velocity, the car is accelerating. Understood? Even the speed is not changing. If it is taking a curve, we can say it is accelerating. A ball being hit by a tennis racket, both the ball's speed and direction are changing. It was coming directly on other direction, on hitting its direction changed, right? So velocity changed. Velocity change means what? It is accelerating. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So no.
Yes.
Next class we can
Yes,
learn
sir.
uniform acceleration. Okay. Next class we learn uniform